Whoa. Yet another day. Fuck. Yet another day where English is not my first language. Goodness, let me sip some water real quick. Matter of fact, hold on. All right. Yet another game that starts fairly quickly. From what I saw of the trailer, oh, so that's an auto. This game seems a lot more active than Vampire Survivors. But maybe I'm wrong. I thought I had to actually use skills in this game. Which, I mean, this isn't a problem. Vampire Survivors was just as much fun with the same system. Pretty much. There's probably some different stuff, though, for sure. I just gotta find it first. Am I getting hit by range bullshit, or what was that? Relentless increases your cast frequency modifier by an additional 10%. All your attacks have a 40% chance of applying slow to the target. Reduces movement speed by 10% for 8 seconds. Okay. Increases your block power by 8. Fuck. I kind of want Relentless. I just want more DPS. I'm not too concerned about slows right now. I guess I could be. Slows, of course, are useful, but I want abilities to pop more often, more frequently. And these are all active skills. So these will go on, yeah, this toolbar here. Oh, there's reroll and banish that I don't have to unlock. Nice. Limit the Lords of the Void. Eliminate monsters to summon a lord. I just have to eliminate a few hundred more. Fires 10 bombs in an area in front of you, each causing 70 damage and applying weakness. With Whirlwind, I don't know if this kind of directional thing is going to be useful. There was a Chaos Bomb in an area in front of you, causing random amount of damage. Yeah. I guess, what does this one do? Throw a bomb in front of you, pulling enemies in a large area towards it. Towards its position, causing 220 damage. I think this will probably be the best. Okay, so this is where the activity comes in. Increases your damage modifier by an additional 5%. Legendary pack increase it. Is that for this? Increases the multicast chance of the skill Whirlwind by an additional 60%. I didn't know that this. Oh, let me read this. You spin with your weapons, causing 110 damage to all enemies around you. But I'm not seeing any mods here, so I guess this just adds the first modifier for that. Increases your experience modifier by an additional 10% and your pickup range modifier by an additional 50%, which increases the range in which you collect items such as experience crystals. Let's just so I can see what happens. I guess I'll go with the weapon mod here. Yeah, I'm seeing that double. Leviathan increases your damage modifier by an additional 20%, but subtracts 10% from your movement speed. I don't think I can deal with cursed upgrades right now. I'm still so new, so fresh. Increases your... that's the one I just read. And this increases the cast frequency again. I do think I want some cast frequency. Do you get heals? I wonder how the healing works. So just leave permanent trap in the ground that explodes when an enemy steps on it, causing 400 damage and applying burn to enemies in a large area. Deals 400 damage over 8 seconds. Heroic Strike, which is another whirlwind mod, I'm assuming. Oh no, this is a new active skill. Slow attack that strikes targets in a large area in the direction you are aiming at, causing 650 damage and applying confuse on enemies hit. What's confused do? Reduce the target's chance to hit by 5% for 5 seconds. And whenever the target attacks, there is a 50% chance that they will take 500 damage. Total damage taken is the sum of the value of all stacks of confused. I think I want... I haven't been dealing with, like, getting hit. Oh, I can... Is that a dash? Oh, it is. I could have been using that shit. And it felt like I dashed through some enemies there, too. Increases the damage of... So, yeah. More damage is never bad. What are these? What is this? Is this health? Oh, it's probably health, yeah. I should probably grab Powerful Strikes now. Increases your block power by 12. This is a rare power, though. Damage increase increases the damage modifier of all your skills of type bomb by an additional 30%. If a skill does not cause damage, the potency of its effect will be increased instead. Same effect is also applied to units summoned by skills of this type. Increases the level of all affected skills by 1. I only have 1 bomb skill. So do I want a 10% damage mod? Or do I want 30% damage on one ability, is the question. I think I'll go with more damage to one ability for now. And this is Lord of the Void. It's probably a punk bitch. Not an issue. Chaos Bomb, Bloodlust. Empower you and your nearby allies, increasing the movement speed modifier by an additional 20%, cast frequency modifier by an additional 40% for 10 seconds. Throws a Chaos Bomb in an area in front of you, causing a random amount of damage between 1 and 700. What? And applying a random powerful negative effect. Negative effect describes any negative effect that can be applied on the target. Between 1 and 700? If I go for Bloodlust, maybe I should reroll. Oh, let me test this. If I reroll, do I retain the skill point? I just can't. So this indicates that I don't have any. I thought that that actually does make more sense. For some reason, I was thinking you click this and your skill point gets used in here instead. Which is why I wanted to see it, because I thought it'd be weird to use one skill point for a reroll and then not have any more for the upgrade. I don't trust my luck with that. And well, let me double check this. What does this do? Fires 10 bombs and oh yeah, this is the same one from before. But it applies weakness now. Increases all damage received by 3%. That actually could be good. What does this one do? When you see modified by an additional 20% cast frequency, empower you and your allies. So this is just a speed. I'm gonna go with the bomb barrage. And then I take his crystal. Increases your movement speed modifier by an additional 10%. That's cool. Why do I have 2? Probably because I beat a boss, right? Increases the damage modifier of the whirlwind scale by an additional 30%. Yeah. Relentless. Merciful increases your critical damage modifier, like crit. Oh wow, that's a lot of XP, I guess. Quick strike. Perform a quick strike in front of you, dealing 170 damage. Damage is multiplied by 1.2 based on your movement speed. I'm almost at 120. Hemorrhage, that's cool. Doom sounds cool. Summon a ground shaking totem at your position for 20 seconds, which continuously fires shock waves at the nearest enemy, dealing 60 damage and applying hemorrhage to enemies in a large area, which deals 60 damage over 10 seconds. For every meter the target moves, there is a 40% chance that the target will take an extra damage from hemorrhage. Doom causes 240 damage after 5 seconds. Damage is increased with new applications and duration. Oh, my clothes are done. If Doom accumulates more damage than the target has health, it will instantly execute the target. I want the totem. Spontaneous combustion. All your attacks have 25% chance of applying burn to the target. Increases crit. I'll probably take that. All your attacks have 20% chance of applying Doom. Ooh, or I might get Doom. I actually don't know what my crit is right now. I just noticed these at the bottom left. Merciless. So I'm looking at 12%. So that'll bring me up to 17. Or I can just get 40 damage with potential execute abilities. Fuck, I actually don't know. Or I can get burn. It does say all attacks will apply burn. This only does 40 damage, and it's after 5 seconds. And this isn't over time, but I guess I'll just get crit increased by 5%. I will grab spontaneous combustion. Now this also means I have to kind of stick around my totem. Except in this case, since there's an enemy here. Okay, so the danger circles are bigger now. Increases your armor power. That's a common power. Leviathan. I think I actually don't. What does this do? Increases your damage mod by 10. Oh yeah, that's a movement speed debuff. All your attacks have 20%. I should probably go with Fateful Strikes now. So it is. I have. Wait. Absolutely worth it to kind of run around the map to grab those nodes, like that one. I don't know if this is XP though. Quick strike, bloodlust, body slam. Slam your body into the enemies in front of you, dealing 500 damage. Damage is multiplied by 1.4 based on your maximum health, which is 90. Empower you and all your new... Do totems count as allies? Because I only have one. Can I reroll and banish? Can you like skip rounds? I guess I'll go with this and just buff myself. Yeah, it does cast frequency, which is nice. Increases your block power by 8. Increases your multicast chance by an additional 4%, increasing the chance of activating all your skills multiple times. Like the sound of that. Increases cast I might get the cast frequency here. Damage mod. Increases your maximum health by 15. Your current health is adjusted proportionately. Fuck. Do I want more health? Do I need more health? I don't know. I'll grab that. Thunderclap. Hit the ground in front of you, calling a Thunder Strike, dealing 610 damage and applying stun, and disoriented. Increases the chance to receive critical strikes by 15%. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. If I were to grab this, what would I replace? Bloodlust. Increases the... I want that or multicast? I'll just go for a direct buff on the ability. Increases the duration. I need to go find more nodes. Why are they trying to make me place choices with passive power-ups? What does this do? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I like that. Armor 16. Might be pretty good. All your attacks have 30% chance of applying poison. I like that. Dots are great. Increases the damage mod on the suction bomb. Do I want that? I want venomous. Spiders? Increases the cast frequency. I do need to power up this Thunderclap thing, so we'll go with that. So spiders are there to slow. Roll. It's a big boy. Is that his ice crystal? What was that? I can't dodge that way? No, that's definitely his ice crystal. Thermal shock. Every time you apply a stack of burn, there's a 50% chance of applying slow as well. Or increases cast frequency. I feel like I like that power up. I'm losing frames, which I was expecting. Oh. There's a lot of shit on the screen. Poison, these are active skills. Shrapnel bomb. Does this? No, the Ooh, this might be better. Hold on. Throw a bomb in front of you, dealing 200 damage in an area and exploding into 15 projectiles that fly in all directions, each dealing 30 damage and applying bleed. That might be better. That might be better than this cluster bomb thing. Yeah, I'm gonna switch it out for that. We'll see how the rest of the run goes if I make this decision. Your critical strikes have 50% chance. Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Preach. Much appreciate. Max health. Creates 4 fiery orbs that rotate around you, causing 40 damage and applying burn on impact with any enemy. 4 extra orbs are added for every time this power up is selected. Orbs respawn every 10 seconds. Deals 100 damage. Here's your damage modifier. Defensive skill. Oh, fuck, who's that? I can't see my mouse. Oh, I see it. Found it. Let me switch this for passives. Multicast. I don't know if any of these are slam types. Oh, one of them is. So what does this do in total? Oh, it tells you. Fuck, I just need to read more. Skills that will be affected by this power-up. Shockwave and Thunderclap. Okay. Increases the multicast chance of all your skills of type Slam by an additional 24%. Same effect is also applied to units summoned by skills of this type. Increases the level of all affected skills by 1. I still don't want Leviathan. Oh! Bro, what the fuck was this thing? What is that? That's what was fucking me.